Okay, what can you do with an old computer that really can't handle Windows 7 or better? Certainly it cannot handle Windows 10 or Windows 11. So it's pretty much trash, right? Or you can convert it into something useful. This one has, where'd it go? 2 gigabytes of RAM. It says 1.7, but you know it's 2 gigabytes of RAM. It's got a dual core processor. The 2 gigabytes of RAM is the most that this one can handle, according to the websites. It can't handle any better. But this is the minimum requirements for Windows 7. Therefore, these people upgraded this laptop from Windows XP to Windows 7, but it ran really, really slow. It could handle a lot of the programs. Yeah, it'll function, but it's too slow. It was made for Windows XP. It can handle Vista, but who wants that? All right, so you can't upgrade the RAM, so you're stuck with that. 2 gigabytes is not very much. So you got a halfway decent processor. It's dual core. For Windows 7, you really need quad core. Windows 7 or better, and you really need at least 4 gigabytes of RAM. So what can you do? Well, let me show you. If you have a laptop like this one, okay, you can convert it to a game machine. Yeah, you have your games on your tablets and on your cell phones, in your cars, okay, but they will run out of power sometimes, and plus you need access to internet. And yeah, you have roaming, and you pay for the roaming fees through your phone company and all that. But look, this is an old laptop. It doesn't have to connect to the internet. You have tons of games you can choose from that you can download for free. This is an old laptop with Windows XP on it, and there's lots of old games you can download for Windows XP. All of these are individual games, and these are just the educational games. Okay, these ones are. Now, there are a couple that are not necessarily educational. You know, you got Beauty and Beast, you got Fast Road, Centipede. Okay, they're not necessarily gun games. You know, they're not games where you kill people or anything like that. You're just trying to maneuver. Okay, it teaches you strategies. Spy Hunter, River Attack. You're just moving a plane around. Okay, yeah, you might crash. Oh well. Let's see the other ones that are like that. We have Grandmaster Chess. You have Mario Brothers. That's a little bit of strategy. But educational wise, oh my God, there's tons like States and Capitals. You've got all kinds of trivia games, Word Whiz, Word Tricks, Wacky Wheels. Okay, is a good game. All of these are good games. Okay, and they can teach a lot. The Incredible Machine teaches you how to put things together. Where am I pointing? Okay, there I am. I'm trying to watch the video at the same time I'm making it. Got the Incredible Machine, teaches you how to put things together machine-wise. Balance is a great math game. So there's tons of games that you can download onto an old laptop. Put the laptop under the seat in your car, and when your kid runs out of battery power on their cell phone or their tablet, or they can't get a good connection on the internet, oh well, put it away and just sit there. No, put it away and pull out the laptop and play with the laptop in the car. Okay, you can get adapters, okay, that you can plug in to keep it charged up, or you can keep it charged up in the house. When you're ready to go on a long drive, you pull the laptop, just a laptop. You don't have to take the power cord with you, but you can if you want to. You take the laptop, put it under the seat. When they run out of power on their other gadgets, it's time to pull out the laptop. But yeah, like I said, there's tons of educational games in here. I've got a kitty cat invading me. So I've even put some fun games like basketball one-on-one. You got Digger. Okay, does anyone remember Digger? And we've got, what is it called again? Where's he at? Revenge. Now it says Revenge on the title. Oh, here he is. It says Revenge on the title, but there's nothing really bad about this. This is Froggy. Does anyone remember playing Frogger? And these old games, they have their quirks. They have things that they do that where they mess up, or maybe you can't get out. And, you have to remember things like Control, Alt, Delete. You remember things like Control, Alt, Delete to bring up the dialogue box. Like, let me go ahead and hit that now. Let me show you. Set this down. Control, Alt, Delete brings up this box. Let me make sure you can see what I'm doing. Let me move the box. It brings up the Windows Task Manager. Okay, and that's Revenge of Froggy. And you click End Task, and it'll ask you, do you really want to end this? Yeah, end now. And now that game is over with. Okay, but most of the games will end if you just press the escape button, okay, to get out of it. Most of them will. If you read the instructions in the game, it'll help you a lot. You have all kinds of thoughtful games. This one up here is called Satori. You can't really see, but let me go ahead and bring it up. It teaches you how to construct mazes or whatever. But you can, it shows you a tile, and you place it by just clicking somewhere. See, it moved it. Now you have a new tile, and you move it by clicking. You just choose a spot to put it. Okay, here's another one right here. And in the end, something will go through and then reach to the end or something. Okay, and you can press escape, and you can click no, and you're out of it. You're good to go. You have Freddy Fish, Bob the Hamster, Freddy Fish. Oh, an airport game that teaches you things about airports. You have bowling. There's even a golf game on here, Pro 18 Golf. You've got Paul's Classroom Math. This one is for the student. This one is for the teacher. So you as a parent can go in and set up the math for your child to do the math. Okay, you can let the parent choose what the child is studying. You've got fun math like Lugnut Math City. So there's tons of math games, but there's tons of fun games. Sky Roads. Solely Tile is Mahjong. You got your Mahjong tiles that you match in the game. Treasure Hunt Math. Okay, got tons of math on here, tons of trivia, words. But like I said before, there's also fun games. That's what you can do with an old laptop. Have it ready for the car. But you can do this also with an old computer, a PC, set it up in the house in a corner, and when your internet goes down or maybe electricity goes out or something. Well, a PC won't do you very good and when the power goes out unless you have a backup power supply. But a PC will be fun. At least you can do it on a bigger screen instead of the laptop screen. But I set this one up for a lady who brought it to me. She didn't know what else to do with it because it was upgraded to Windows 7, but it was really, really slow. So I downgraded it back to Windows XP and filled it with games. If you're into the more violent games, like Unreal Tournament, they've got that, and they've got World of Warcraft, and other games like that. They've got them available on the internet. I did not include them on this one. This lady wants it especially for her children, and she doesn't want anything violent on there. So we're going to see what she says about this when she finally comes to pick it up. Anyway, just thought I'd share all that with you. Y'all have a great day.